Andreas Hale here with Sportsbook Review. Let's talk about the big fight this weekend, the welterweight showdown between Danny Swift Garcia and Keith Thurman. It's a long time coming for these two guys, 147 pounders, looking to unify titles here. It's a pretty exciting fight. A lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of people want to see what Keith one-time Thurman has to offer, as well as Danny Swift Garcia. Right now, the line that we're looking at here is Danny Garcia at a plus 200. Keith Thurman is the favorite at about a minus 225 in some places. You can find him as much as minus 240. If you want to know my opinion, and this is what you're here for, I'm all riding with Keith Thurman on this fight. I have issues with Danny Garcia. I felt like several years ago when he fought Lucas Matisse, he had the world in the palm of his hand. Since then, he struggled with fighters like Mauricio Herrera. He didn't look excellent against Lamont Peterson. He squeaked out of that one with a majority decision. And against guys like Paulie Malignaggi and Robert Guerrero, he did what he was supposed to do. Now he's fighting a legit 147-pounder in Keith Thurman with knockout power. Thurman, on the other hand, has looked excellent in his last fight against Sean Porter, a legitimate 147-pound champion, and he excelled, and he won that fight. It was close, but he still won. I believe that Keith Thurman has the goods to beat Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is a guy who looks to counter with that left hand, starts a little bit slow, and gives rounds away, as evidenced by the Lamont Peterson fight, as evidenced with some of his earlier fights. Mauricio Herrera, he just was in a dogfight with. Against Keith Thurman, he can't do the same thing. He can't languish, and he can't wait. He's going to have to come out quick. He's going to have to establish something, but this is not what I think Danny is good at. So with that being said, I think Keith Thurman steals a few rounds early. I'm not seeing a knockout here, so if you kind of want to stay away from this one shutting down within the distance. Two undefeated fighters, it's not likely. We might get a knockdown here, but we won't get a knockout. I'm picking Keith Thurman to go the distance to beat Danny Garcia in this 147-pound, 12-round matchup between two of the elite welterweights. If you want to look for something otherwise, you want to take a shot at Garcia at plus 225, it's a flyer in my opinion. And I think you should stay away from it. But Keith Thurman has shown that he can deal with elite competition. He's the king of this division. The only person out there aside from him is Errol Spence Jr. Keith Thurman is the favorite. Put your money on him. Run to the sports books now.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.